Never have nothing. What up, y'all? You probably can't hear me because this isn't on. Why isn't the mic on? Where is it at? What's happening? Blinking is on or blinking is mute?
Oh, blinking is mute.
Awesome possums. Now I think we got it. Can you hear me? Good day, y'all. Just another pouring Monday. Whoa, whoa. I hope you can hear me okay. And is that rattling really loud? Jeff's over there spray painting. He's getting artsy for y'all. Whoop, whoop. So, we're back in the studio. I have started to answer emails, but I'm nowhere near caught up on what I missed this weekend. So, patience, poor favor. And, thank you, Roz. What else is new? We did one of these today. Just practicing for some new techniques and things like that. I think I'm going to make this one a dolly. I don't know. Haven't decided. We did this with quick coat. This part's really pretty to me.
And yes, we recorded it.
Of course we recorded it. The trip was okay. The drive back was...
The trip was okay.
I mean, the trip was amazing, other than the trip back was horrible. I'm pretty sure we ran through 17 tornadoes. Jeff's gonna say I'm exaggerating, but he doesn't know the struggle. So, hi Rochelle from San Diego, California.
San Diego?
California. So tonight I'm going to use just resin, teal, and I don't know if I want to use almond or gold. What do y'all think? Almond or gold? And fuchsia. No, magenta. Yeah, magenta. Hi, Cat Mermaid.
My first live edge. What do you guys... Babe, you look blown out.
I told you it was still sunburnt looking.
Well, not on there, but on the one. How does this sound?
They said it sounded good.
Okay, awesome.
Yeah, we went through like horrendous rainstorms. I'm really digging this almond color, and so it would be these three together. What do you think? And white.
Debauchery. I need some black ink.
Oh no, Linda, you got a damaged resin in transit. I've had that happen to me before, and it sucks so bad. So, excuse me. Excuse me.
That's on you.
Thanks, Beef. I think before I get started on my pour, I'm going to show you guys what Jeff's going to be pouring on tonight. It looks like this. This was sent to us from Laura Usher. Nope, Laura Taylor.
I'm going to pour on this.
If this doesn't work, you're going to pour on that.
Something
You basically took the colors I'm using tonight.
No, not at all.
Thank you all for the blessings. Thank you, thank you. So Laura Taylor sent us this. It is wood with a live edge. It's a live crumbly edge. So I think before I get started on my pour, I'm gonna have Jeff do his prep for this for y'all so you can see what that entails to get a raw piece of wood ready to pour on. He's already making magic over here.
I haven't made any magic.
Can you use the Just Resin Pale Gold Paste? I think I am using it wrong and got mud. While he's doing this for y'all, I'll go over there and see if I have the pale gold. I think I have it, but I looked for it the other day and couldn't find it, just real quick glance, so I'll look for that.
I'm just putting ink and water right now.
Elizabeth, you can use regular acrylic paint. I might water it down just a hair.
I don't know if this is gonna work.
To get it to flow better.
Who knows?
All right, Linda, let me know. Andrea, I don't know. I reached out to her, so I haven't heard back about my shipment. She's supposed to be 2 different shipments, I guess. I can't. I'm so frustrated about that.
The only thing
Deborah
I'm worried
has
about.
5 or 6 live edge slices, but don't know what to do.
Well, we're gonna see if we can do something. Let me see it. Don't be getting your boob juice all over it.
Oh. Love rose gold. Hi, Ann Corpy. Nita says it was awesome watching y'all over the weekend. Andrea, I have a couple different people trying to replicate that rose gold just because that might be faster than getting it from Artisu right now, understandably with the death in her family.
This is I'm gonna put some. I just put some ink in this water, so like. Should we do it over it? Let's find out. Nope, that needs to be a lot.
He's making it darker. Yeah, the rose gold from Krylon is good, except for it kind of gets a little dark once you mix it into the resin.
All right, you
Try
ready?
it again? Yeah. Here, just put it on here.
Like I said, this is just a black ink and water.
Move your head. Now you're just gonna make it look like a chestnut color. But in terms of rose gold, I heard you could mix pink and bronze to make a rose gold, but in my head I feel like that would make copper. I don't know. That's e-science for you. Hi, Angela.
I think I need a foam brush to wipe this on.
We have used the spray paint like they do for the counters. We have a lot of spray paint we use quite often. Shy, what's up? Where you been? How is everything? All the schooling?
I think I got
That's awesome, Leah.
metallic.
Lisa, what?
I think this is metallic.
I think it is metallic. Okay.
And then I'm just gonna take
Probably
a
sandy.
clean rag and go over it
Well,
with water.
hi, Rona.
We're gonna spray some water on it.
Hi, Trina. Sandy, they were both the stone coat white and black. Well, that's awesome, Andrea. Will water swell the fibers?
Who knows? That's what we're both to figure out.
Well, we're going to be sealing it with a polycrylic. He's gonna hit this with the heat gun first.
Oh, yeah.
probably. Hi, Mariette. Shy, this kind of madness is a live edge piece of wood we are testing out with some things.
I just wanted to see what it would look like if you threw some black over it, but I guess there's metallic in this, and I thought that it might lighten it up if I wiped it down, and it does not. So maybe when it dries, it soak in and...
Yeah, it is dark. He was just gonna lightly stain it, and it turned into a super stain it.
But it's pretty wet on top, so...
He's gonna go sit it in front of the window, or heat gun it.
Heat gun it a little, let's just see.
Okay.
It's an experiment. It's a work in progress. It's a whip.
If you don't like it, you can just use the other side.
Yeah. We'll probably
Yeah,
let this set for a day.
Yeah, might have to sand it. Hi, Ramona.
And hit it with the sander.
Yeah. They said it would probably raise the fibers.
Look at it, you can see it.
You can see it in the camera really well. That's nuts.
That's nuts!
And bananas. Will it be a geode?
A little tiny 10 million geode line.
You could knock these knot that. It'd be a fun geode. Robin said I sent you a gift today. You'll have it by Thursday. Aw, thanks, Robin.
Thank you, Robin. Oh yeah, we need to get the aluminum that Art, what was her name? Night Art.
Night Owl?
No.
Nightstone. Nightstone art. I'm doing it. Not yet, Mariette. I'm waiting because I have to get a certain number of orders together for shipping. Right, Anna? We've had that happen too.
This did not
Probably
turn out.
Sherry.
Let's hit it with the sandpaper. Let's hit it with the hot hat.
Hi, Ariadna.
Hi, Ariana Grande.
Ariadna. What up, Toby? It's a wood ode. I want to feel it.
It's still damp, still moist.
I knew you were going to do that.
Hit you with the moist hi-hat.
Why you gotta be disgusting? I don't even know. We're still letting those sit, Lori. I'll pull one onto the camera like probably tomorrow.
I figured it would take a layer off.
Yes, Margot, I should have them soon. Sorry about the delay in every paint company I'm working with right now. Except for Just Resin, they're pretty quick to ship. Given that I have pretty big orders with them, so. Andrew said, stop saying the M word.
What, moist?
What's up, Kelly?
This is so soft, like it feels like...
I know, I do look sunburned, but it's just our new orange lighting. It's either I look sunburned or I'm a ghost. Like more ghosty. So this is the best option. Scary. Yeah, Linda says a P word. What up, GP? Judy's had a couple headaches lately, but she's hanging in there. She's tough, tough lady. We did have a great weekend. Jeff got to pour with
Why is that like flickering?
everybody in the family. It looks splashy in there too. That's done. It's not flickering anymore. Joe Fish, it was a horribly rainy trip. We went 35 on a 75 for 5 hours.
You're a liar.
I'm
For like
not.
An hour.
It was not an hour. It was for at least the 2 hours that I drove. She looks radiant. Thank you, Noreen.
Radiant for no reason.
Take no pouring, Lori says.
What?
When the lights were flickering.
Oh. I was just having a hard time picking up all the beauty.
That's a good point, Terry, but we don't have to say the whole M word.
Moisture in the air. You only do that because I did that, babe. You don't do that. Here, I got you a bracelet.
B, thanks. I just love that you love me like that. I'm eating. No more M words. Did it raise the grain, Jeff?
I don't know.
Try. No, it's not very textured.
Like, it's real soft. It feels like
there's still that M in it.
it feels like it's suede.
It does feel like suede. Do you think this is what happened when Greg's board was fuzzy?
I don't know. I'm gonna pour some of this polycrylic on it.
And then I'm gonna get down to my pour. Looks like this, y'all.
Y'all.
Rachel, that should work really well. I had thought about it, Lucy, but I'll probably end up sending them separate. To be honest, I'm shipping all paintings out manana that have been setting up and drying and stuff, and that I have been looking for boxes for. I have about 9 paintings to ship out manana. Hi, Judy.
Judy.
It is 8:24 p.m. ATD After Dark with Shy.
Uh-oh. Time to get sippy. All right, I'm gonna pour some of this.
The strobe is back.
I think it's when I enter.
It doesn't like you.
Go away.
Shoot you.
Shoo. Hoo-hoo.
Mojo! I painted something for you wrong, I have to confess. That lip piece.
Oh.
I painted it upside down.
All right.
But the new one's set up already. You just gotta ship it manana.
Turn the camera to the one.
Oh, sorry. I was reading.
All right, I'm gonna pour some of this stuff on there. It's the gloss, which I really don't want, but I'm gonna sand it anyways.
This is polycrylic. It's just gonna seal it in. Hi, Andrew James.
Ken, did you drop some beats on us?
He did. $10 to the Sippy
Thank
Sippy
you.
Fund. Hi, Linda. Y'all are all sippy-sippied already. Get him, Judy. This really did work as a bracelet, y'all. Like, it looks like an old school jelly.
decided to
We'd
bring
love
out
to try those out, Simi.
the what do you call it?
The striations.
Yeah.
Yeah. You think we might need to coat it in some quick coat too? Because that's what it's for.
Maybe. I'll just let all this soak in.
Kelly Quincy says Jeff is old school. When I did my geo, the polycrylic I used to prep got soaked up by the wood. We've had pretty good results with this stuff. I haven't had an issue with it getting soaked up, but we always do a couple coats though. Absolutely, Mojo. What happened was I drew it.
No, it was my fault. It's not your fault.
And I
You can
asked,
show her.
Yeah. I'll show. Oh, you did 3 coats? Not a lot.
I thought for sure that dark would just soak in. Maybe the rings just weren't dark enough. I went, instead of doing white and red, did red and white.
Currently.
I disgraced the Texas flag.
So, anyone interested in a drunk Texan flag lip? LOL, Jeff. Right, Shy? Hasn't everybody been making beautiful geos? Like crazy. Jeff, you're inspiring me to go polycrylic several pieces of wood. I think that's what I'm getting to do while watching. That way I can pay attention to you guys. Feeling doesn't require full attention. This is true.
That's right.
You did that and then your wood cracked. Oh no! Mine got too dry.
We'll see.
Another good reason to do this is you can see if there's any like holes like that go straight through the wood.
Yeah.
So you can address that before putting your resin down. What up, Dawn? Lisa Wyatt.
What?
No
Thank you very much.
Inducing lighting fund.
Why is that so blown out?
Because I got in the picture and I'm the palest one.
But
Thank
on
you so
there
much,
it looks
Lisa.
very blown out.
Lisa, I appreciate it. I don't know, B.
That's so weird. Oh.
Hi, Cindy. You got this, Jellyfish.
Let's just put a quick coat of
Yeah, just
clear.
quick coat.
That'll be fun. And then we'll just see if you have to wait a long time.
And after that, I'm going to do a pour. Because I feel like it's been forever. I didn't pour all weekend.
You wanted to be behind the camera and didn't want to help.
Somebody had to hold the camera because we didn't have our thingy. Our handy dandy thingy. Linda, that's a hard thing to do. Hey, what is up with the strobe?
I don't know. Is it really doing that on theirs?
It will. Watch.
Oh. It's when I leave.
Maybe he just likes your shirt. I don't know.
I think it's got to be this. It's probably, we probably need to move that. You guys see my shirt?
Right, Robin?
I got this in Wichita. It says GMFD. And it's a cuss word, but it's positive.
It just means great adjective day.
Great MFR day.
Hi, France.
Because the artist is alive. He said every day is a great MFR day.
True.
Apologize for this.
For the harsh letters.
Semicolon.
Semicolon.
Semi-colon dash.
John says, I love the adjective. David said, I think it's the auto white balance that is causing the
I think so
flicker.
too. I need to get that setting fixed.
It must be the spirit in your new apartment. That could be true. But for real, looks like I have a tan right now. But alas, it's a trick of the camera. No, Fran, she didn't miss very much. Jeff just sanded this down, stained it, sanded it again, and put a really thick coat
really thick quote
of polycrylic down. And now we're going to do a quick coat, and then I'm going to do a pour. These are not bruises. They're tan. I haven't seen those shirts. Oh, thank you for saying that. We love teaching you guys. Whether it's win, lose, or draw, we're here for fam and test stuff out. Barbara!
Hey!
For whatever you may
Thank you
need.
very much.
Thank you so much. I'm gonna buy a nap with it. That's what I'm gonna do.
Buy a nap with it.
Yes. If you need me to get up and do something and be like, here's $10. Give me 10 more minutes.
Ah.
That's how that's gonna work. And then they'll be like, well, you have that $10, go make a deposit.
Yeah.
Of $10. You guys are so great. Thank you very much. For sure, for real.
For sure. Give me some, a fun color.
Oh, you had a wonky leg on your...
Transparent.
I want to get a,
Where's there a transparent?
I have transparent fuchsia.
No, where's that teal at that you had?
This is not transparent.
But it looked like it was transparent.
This is opaque.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Chrome, green.
Jeff's kind of rosy too. Well, he always has a good color.
I always got good color.
Basically, Kelly. Oh yeah, Moo always travels well. He travels right on my shoulder.
It's true.
Suzanne says, hi guys, just found you guys a week ago. Been watching all your videos. Thank you, Suzanne. We love having new fam.
I forgot this is,
Sandy, you should get busy painting again. I believe in you. Painting is amazing. Thank you, France.
Thanks, France.
Hi, Happy Chick.
Thank you very much.
Toby, you can order from the site or wait for me to get them in. They're paid in full, just waiting on the shipment to come in at this point. It's completely up to you. I would watch Moo live. Maybe I need to start him on Instagram.
That'll be cute.
Hi, King Music. Welcome. Sorry you didn't get a notification. I don't know what's up with that. Shelly says, I am in Australia just collecting items to do my first pour. What brand of color would you get to begin with? There's so many nice paints over there. Just Resin is what we're using tonight, but there's also Artisu, Color Obsession, Lorez. There's another one. I forget. But those are all beautiful paints. Oh, you have a Siamese? A tabby Siamese, Shy. His name is Sam.
That's too cute.
That's so funny, Tamara. Me too. Hi, Heidi. Hi, Marcus. It's a funny combination of names. A1 pigments. That's right. Oh yeah, Frank, sorry. It's a wood slice. I have,
Look, you could see where it sank in
never
a little.
tried A1.
Let's try A1 sauce. All right, this is
Sam
going to be
bites.
another test.
It is hard to decide, Shelly. I would just go with whatever colors that you like in a brand. Shanna, it depends on what you're trying to do, whether paste or powder pigments are better. Usually pastes will sell up better, and powders have a more metallic sheen to them in my experience. Happy Monday, Marcy. Thank you. That's scary, Shelly. Night, Claudia. Wow, you guys have a lot of cats.
It just makes it a teal gold. I keep forgetting it's, what do you call it? Quick set.
Thank you, Kenny.
Thank you, Kenny.
Marcos, we are live every day. Thank you so much, Kenny. How have you been? Heidi, that would be gold from Artistry, and I do have some in stock. We're happy you're here, Claudia. How did it go, Kelly? Marcy, Jeff is pouring on a piece of wood with quick coat.
Yeah, I'm just kind of experimenting with, see what this wood would do.
Wood chop chop. And he's also testing if this quick coat is good to seal in wood, which I would assume that it is.
She would.
I would. Hi, Laura Taylor. We sure did.
The color is terrible on video. Look at that. Like, you can't even... I guarantee it's because I set that and it was daylight in here.
Oh, yeah. It was daylight when you said that.
Yeah. This is terrible.
Well, you only wanted to do that for a base coat. You're not going to be able to see that it's wood, except for on the side. You could make that a geode, just saying. Lucky, lucky, Rachel. Well, at least you're all ready to go, Kenny. Yeah, Rona, it rained pretty bad, but we made it fine. Rachel, we are not exclusive with Stone Coats Art Resin, or any company, actually.
For that matter.
for that matter. We use a lot of it because it's our favorite resin. We're not exclusive with them. It's not that they tell us not to use any other brands or anything like that. It's just that we prefer to use for our artwork. And we still like other brands too. Everybody has a favorite everything. And this is, right now, this is ours. So. But I still have a lot of resin. I have art resin, Pro Marine, Mastercast, Ultracast. Sounds like a plan, Andrea. Mariette, I can't wait to try you resin. It's gonna be fun trying that for the first time up there in Perth. I wish it was a tan. It is, however, just lighting that we set during the daytime, and it is now nighttime.
We get to go test the resin.
Get them, Laura. Oh, right, did you see him?
In a different country.
Come here, miss. Come here. Come here. Come here. Come say hi to everybody. Did you say hi? Did you did? Oh, you're from Grants Pass? We are thinking about flying up through there to go visit them at their offices and studios. I'm less sunburned now, but I'm more blown out. Thanks, Andrea. Is it Dyka Woods? Are you still working on this, Bee?
No.
No, just go lay down. Not your part of the show. We're thinking in November, Rachel. Huh? Crater Lake? Sounds pretty.
Oh yeah, I forgot about these guys. We got some posters in there. Hold on, I'm gonna fix that. It's so blown out. Put that
You make keychains.
back on there.
We just started making keychains.
Put this on there, babe.
What? Oh.
Let me just see what this. Oh, that looks decent.
Decent. All right. So the colors I will be working with. I know I need a moo cam for sure, for sure. You used to make keychains, or you do make keychains? This is Magneta for those that watch Anne-Marie Ritterhoff, or Magenta for those that don't. Ink by Bombay.
Put it.
Oh, looks like this.
Why do you get so close?
Because I don't know where my hands are. I don't know how to work it. I'm also going to be using Turquoise by Just Resin. It looks like this. I don't know. You get the idea. By Just Resin. I'm also using, if you can read that, because it's hard to read, but it says Bronze by Just Resin. And White paste by Just Resin. Titanium. Oh, you do make keychains. Amazing. Oh, she did a freeform? I missed that one somehow, probably because I was driving. Thank you, Miss Woods. So, Jeff is using this to pair up that. So, I need a mixing cup. Please hold.
Sorry, y'all. I'm trying to fix these settings so that she doesn't look like a crazy person. All right, you guys are awesome. Congratulations on hitting 100K subscribers. That's fantastic. We never hit 100K unless we hit that and we don't know. We hit 15,000. We haven't hit 100K yet, that's for sure. Yeah, I did this today with the quick coat. No, it doesn't look like it's on there. It's fun.
Are you done with it? So,
Nice, Lori.
what happened to Lori?
They're a little more stressful than what I'd hope they'd be making them.
Oh, the fam?
The waterfall pour. She made 3 and said she sold them.
Good. Shit. I have the butterfly diptych winner in the computer. I'll post it, I swear, on All Things Resin. I will post it to the Facebook group after this live feed. Night Marcos, Cruz. 5 ounces, yeah. Yeah. Right. One day we'll be at 100,000. With you guys sharing our videos, don't forget that's the giveaway that we're doing right now, other than the geode pour, is share our videos. Any video, pick one, pick 2. Every share gets you entered another time into our giveaway. For, what are we gonna give away for that? A heat gun and a paint of your choice.
I think so. Anna, what do you mean? How do you make it thick like yours? Mine looks so thin. I'll leave that one alone.
That's what she said.
She just can't leave it alone.
I can't.
Oh, I think she's talking about the waterfall pour. I
Just tag us.
I think I just, like I said, I used the quick set, so it didn't have long to sit there and like level out. Thank you, Barbara. Yeah, everybody, thumbs up. Let's get those thumbs up.
Sometimes to make sure that it's thicker, just hold it in the cup for like 10 extra minutes and then...
I wouldn't do it that long because it'll heat up so fast.
Not for quickset, but regular resin. For quickset, I do like 5 minutes.
Yeah.
Hi, Tracy.
There are some broken down thumbs.
Thank you, Shy and Trina. What else? Oh yeah, if you share one of our videos, just tag us so that we know you shared them. Both Jeff and I's profiles are open, so you should be able to tag us. Sue wants to know what your favorite resin is and which one do you least like.
What do you think, babe? The least?
Well, obviously right now my favorite is Stone Coat Art Resin. The least would probably be Envirotex, because I've seen firsthand how bad it will yellow.
I'm not a fan. I'm not a fan of something that's obviously going to burn me and, or you know, harm me, and that's what Art Resin did. It gave me
Rash.
a resin rash. So that's my least favorite. That's no fun.
That's not to say everyone will get resin rash if you use Art Resin. I didn't get resin rash when using Art Resin, but Jeff was sensitive to only that brand.
House Studio Rachel. She said, "Hey guys, catching you live. Can't wait to meet you guys in person." Awesome.
We have a couple more seats open for those classes if you guys are interested. You will have to get them through Color Obsession or U-Resin though. Promarine is just as bad as Envirotex. I've heard that, Cam. I've heard that from a few people.
You too, Jeff. I had resin rash. Yeah, it wasn't fun. And that's too bad. I mean, and that was the only resin that's ever done that to me. So I'm just a sensitive kind of guy. What are you gonna do?
Sensitive.
Angie, you don't get the pigment out of the engraving. That's what makes it amazing. It turns a different color. So then it's pretty
always
much
there.
set. If you want, you could probably soak it in alcohol and probably use like a really coarse toothbrush or a wire brush.
That's gonna scratch if you use a wire brush.
Yeah.
Get some really strong tape.
One thing you could do if you want to, if you're worried about it getting in the other paste, is just let some resin set over it. Just let it kind of smooth it out and let it set, and don't peel it off. And then it's sealed in there.
I didn't prep this canvas, so I'm probably gonna get a little bit of pooling.
Laura Taylor, she said you sound tired. That's just my scratchy man voice.
Your scratchy man voice?
I'm feeling for you and Jeff right now. You both are awesome to come on live, and you both sound tired. Driving long distance is always tiring. It is, but it's a lifestyle. We live it.
We chose it.
We did get recognized at the little street art fair. It was pretty cool. They took a picture with us. No big deal. It was fun.
It was fun. I think they just recognized Moo.
In case there are new folks, please explain why the clear first. Yes, babe, why the clear first?
I always put clear down first because I feel like I waste resin if I don't have something down to make the resin flow more easily over the surface that you're pouring on. If you just put the color down first, it's gonna grab where you put it down at and just stretch, which is a nice effect, but not one that I'm going for. So it just moves more easily, a lot less effort if you have a clear down first. And if you're wanting cells, you need to have a base that's transparent down first. In my opinion, it works best that way. That way it has something for the white or whatever color you're using as a cell maker to stretch over. I don't know if that makes sense to anybody, but it makes sense to me. E-science.
I'm a little scared because I'm getting ready to do a Polycrylic, which is the biggest piece I have done yet. Any suggestions?
Deborah, we need to talk about that in an email. That's a lot of suggestions I could give you.
What I would do, Deborah, is just find
Where's that
something
platypus? Right.
round or square or whatever size that is, and do the exact colors on something smaller. But remember, don't get stuck on those ideas that they look great, because resin will definitely bite you in the boo-boo. But I would definitely just do the exact same colors you're gonna do, a little smaller, maybe a little bigger, and just kind of go from there if you have the resin. Can someone tell me how to tag? Pamela Kelly says.
On here or on Facebook? This turquoise is so nice.
Sue wants to know, how do you prep your canvases before you pour resin? Well, we normally prep them with either flat white house paint, just a regular old flat white, and then sand them. You can sand it with a 220 or a 400, and that stiffens them up a little bit, and so that there's no really a dip in the center. We've actually used gesso on the front, and if you take like a foam brush, dip it in the gesso and wipe it on the back, try to make it as even as possible. That makes it a stiff backing as well.
For all those stiffy needs.
Amanda says, who's biting who in the hoo-hoo?
Always worry about the hoo-hoo.
Did Jeff say biting the hoo-hoo?
He did. He says that sometimes.
I think they might want to see this. Let's see. Look at that. Whoa. There you go.
All right. All right.
She's got the party colors. Look at
Damn
them there
it.
party colors.
What is wrong with me?
What you did?
I forgot to mix my resin for the magenta.
Small canvas. Hello ATD family. Nice color. Thanks, Cheryl. Rhonda's the new rose gold. Marcy, I think you might be right. Rose gold is hard to find. It's hard to make.
Apparently.
I think because rose gold is such a good chrome that it has to look like that, or people are just like, nah, I don't like it.
I don't believe.
What size is your Just Resin white paste jar? It looks massive.
It is massive. It's a
It is. It's a big one.
50 milliliters.
Thanks, Judy.
Hi, Lisa Ham. Hi, Hi, E and Jeff and whole ATD fam.
Hello, Lisa. Rachel Miller, 50 milliliters. It's bigger than 50. Oh, no, it is 50. There you go.
Yeah, post in the ATD fam. What's up, Just Resin?
Hey, Just Resin, what's happening?
If you guys have any questions, just direct them to Just Resin. They are in the house.
Just Resin in the house. They were just asking about your ginormous cup of white.
They were also asking when we were going to have your paints in. I said very, very soon.
Very soon.
Mainly because I don't know what else to answer.
Did you have fun at Family Unisys? You played with our dogs. There was even a big little English bulldog that got a little too happy.
Cujo didn't play with that dog.
I know, he was playing outside with the other dogs and then just got too aggressive with everybody because he got too excited.
I know, that's why I don't let Cujo play with that dog.
He's big too.
He is meaty.
Oh, white we have given ATD actually is 250 milliliters, not 50.
Oh, I was wondering.
Well,
But that's what it says
there.
on the side, 50 mils.
It says 50 mil on the side, but we don't know if maybe that was a little mistake.
Oh, probably an old label. Ellen, the brown is a bronze by Just Resin.
All right, good to know. Jeff, thank you for taking the ATV fam with you on your trip. Thank you. We had a good time. My family's a little out there. And it was amazing because nobody dropped the F-bomb. It was they were all very good. And a lot of them were sippy. Although the kids did, my cousins and my nephews, they loved that. That was fun.
They went crazy.
Because we didn't bring the button.
I think I'm going to begin this with a puddle pour. Very large, puddly puddle pour.
She's going to do a puddle pour. Thank you, Linda. I love them. They're awesome. I wouldn't trade them for nothing.
When you use these kind of metallics, you really want to be careful with how much you use because they will rule the world. We'll take it over.
Yeah, the donation train, that was fun. And we appreciate all that. That is an amazing thing when y'all do that. We appreciate it. You guys inspire me to making vids. Thank you so much. The art is so cool. Well, thank you, Lauren. Thank you very much. We'd love to see what you're doing. Let's see some of your videos. What's your YouTube channel name? Why don't you put it in the bottom? Put it in the comments.
Yeah.
Put it in the...
That's what I miss.
Adele, she says, hello all. It's Natasha here. Is your husband out making beautiful magic with those colors? You know what's funny is we used to sit and watch Just Resin's videos. Like we would watch Stone Cold, then we would watch Just Resin.
Then we watch Anne-Marie.
Then we watch Anne-Marie. And then we go back to Just Resin. Because we were like, there's no way they poured over that black. It looked like it was just wet, but obviously they just let it set. And it was so shiny. And when they did the white and the smoke, I could go on for days.
Days, people.
Look at that, babe. They love that. Look at that. Look at that. Is that all just resin pigments?
Oh my god.
Oh my
Look at
God.
these cells. Libby, look how pretty.
What's Anne Marie's last name?
Ritterhoff.
Ritterhoff.
Erderhoff. B, look at this.
I know, that's plumb and amazing. Let's get a little lower for the fan. Drop it down hot. Drop it down hot. I hope that doesn't move.
Hope it doesn't drop off.
It won't. It's taped. Sorry for the movement, y'all.
Back away. Cotton candy. I'm pretty happy with this, you guys. I haven't loved a piece like this in a minute.
Look at that.
Look at these, y'all. You can't even see them. We're going to have to bring them in on Lucy.
Hold on.
Thank you, Judy.
Back away. All right,
Yes,
hold on.
switch it.
Let me get-
I know, right, Angel Heart? It's bananas! Alright, let me get away so Jeff can... Oh my god, look how pretty these cells are getting. Just, I can't.
I know.
I can't even. Cannot even. There's so much depth and dimension in this piece. I don't even. Pretty proud, y'all.
You did a puddle pour on this?
Yeah.
Now I want to do one. Look at all your resin you have left too.
I know. I'm gonna get another one out.
Why don't you do it on that gold one, babe, that I just did?
Lisa, I will tell you what colors I used in just 1 second. Let me just put this baby
She's
away.
gonna put it in our new dust-free zone. Check this
There's
out.
so much depth in those cells. This thing better not move, but I know you level this thing like super great. Be sweet.
See that, y'all? And that is completely covered in that plastic. And it's good to use
Yeah, I don't think I have
that
to cover this.
clear plastic so that you can have, so light can shine through it and you can just kind of peek in there. Because when you use that black plastic, pitch dark.
So the colors I used was Magenta by Bombay. It is a transparent ink. I used Just Resin in Bronze. This is a metallic powder. It works very much like the Gold Mayron. Love it.
Fade overhead now.
Okay. I also used Just Resin Turquoise.
Turquoise.
Blown out, but we're gonna work it, work it, work it.
Back it off.
No, because then it gets blown out. Anyways, looks like this.
Okay, go.
And Just Resin White Titanium paste. Okay. So now I'm gonna have to mix a little bit more clear because I don't want to cover up completely this beautiful situation that Jeff has created for me. But I'm just gonna make enough to coat
Oh, let's. Here, I know what. Look out, Joe.
the canvas with clear. So happy you left it and didn't fiddle with it. Yeah. You'll love them. What's up, Daryl? Should I said now Jeff's itching to pour. His sleepy self just woke up.
I want to do one of those.
Every time I do a piece that I love, he's like, hold on. Hold my beer. I'm about to one-up you. I know you're excited.
I don't ever one-up you. I don't ever try to one-up you.
I know you never try, but it happens. Every time. Moo, go lay down. We're creating magic up here. Just hold on.
Hollowell says, just resin. I can't wait to get your pigments from ATD.
You will love them, Paula. Wall. So I just made an extra 2 ounces of resin just to base coat this, so that hopefully I can come up with another painting at least as beautiful as the one that we just did together, because we're a family and we just did that together. Thanks, Anna. When will you carry just resin, or are you now? I will hopefully be carrying them very soon. Basically, I'll be carrying them whenever they get here. Everything's all set up to have them, just waiting on arrival.
Thumbs up, guys. Show you decent ATD.
Who are we?
Who am I? Y'all, my mom sent us home with some salsa that she made and some, what is it? Pork. I'm so glad that I do not live anywhere near my mother, just because
We would weigh
I would
800
weigh
pounds.
probably 2,000 pounds. My mom can cook.
She'll throw down.
She throws down on some food. And it's not like she cooks, you know, for 2 or 3 people. She cooks for 14 people. So there's always enough. Just resin, just wait. We're, you guys, this is gonna be a great relationship. And with don't even trip. Well, it's just gonna be cool. It's like new best friends.
We just become best friends. Yep.
I do have a sword if we want to try to go get Randy Jackson's autograph on it.
He's been wanting to get that for a long time.
Paula Wall says, I think I love your mother.
She's pretty great.
I love salsa. Eat it on a daily basis.
Same. Fairly sure I took shots with salsa while at her house.
Look at that. That looks like a fun circus blowout. She's so methodical. Whoa. Look at that.
Okay, just gonna do just like we did last time. I think.
But different. That middle needs to be cleaned up. Paula, sometimes if you put a lot of metallic pigment into your resin, it'll definitely take over and possibly sink. But I found out if you put, like, if you have a fun just flat blue, like a nice blue, and you take a metallic blue that's complementive or a little brighter than that, and put it next to it, it brings it out even more. Like if you have a bright fuchsia, a nice bright fuchsia, and then take a bright fuchsia metallic, when you're doing like a puddle pour, it always helps it. It complements it. It doesn't overpower. And that's always fun. I know, y'all, look at that. You'd think she's done this before. I wish this could be closer. Oh no, we're gonna get him on the action on this one. Look at how the difference is. Wow. Is that bronze?
Yeah.
Is that gold?
Bronze.
And look, you can see through it. The canvas. Hi, Mary Jane. We're just making magic over here. No biggie. Look at that. Y'all. I wish that was on like a 30 by 60. How sick would that be?
Mm-hmm.
Babe, you just worked some wonders tonight.
Thanks, B. I was trying. Just be regular. Extra.
Like, look at that. It just keeps like making amazingness. There's cells inside of cells inside of cells. He just made 2 back-to-back pieces. Who does that?
I don't know, but I'm gonna make a third. Hold on. Come on, my pretty.
He's putting it in the... Oh, you want me to put that... Oh, you already made room? See, she's smart, y'all. Make room before you go over there. It's over too soon. Babe?
Oh.
That's what she said.
Uh-oh, this is gonna be a fun one.
I hope.
That magenta is just beautiful. What magenta is that?
Bombay.
That's Bombay magenta. Heidi said it looks like a bird flying at the top. Uh-oh, she is doing it with her fingers. Ooh, that was a good one. Moose eyes.
I'm treating
Mary Jane
it like
hit
a
it.
coaster.
That's what she said. She's doing the swipe test. Some days it seems too easy. Sometimes it does. Look how pretty that is, y'all. Little baby one.
It's moving.
Her technique. That's great right there, babe. Oh, sorry guys, trying to put this down. Babe! The light just fell. Alright, thanks Just Resin. Thanks for popping in. Have a good night.
Send me some paint. So are you going to do a pour or are you going to finish your wood thing? That was not very informative.
What you doing? They can't see you, babe.
Oh, I'm just filling up these little molds.
Linda's up. She was walking around the table and hit one of the lights and it just about fell over.
Onto my
She
face.
caught it. Vamp? What are we saying, Vamp? Blessings to you, Vamp. Good luck, Vamp.
Vamp okay?
Hope recovery goes swiftly. And he's just having
Surgery?
yeah. I'm late for a very important date. Trudy. Yeah, you just missed an amazing pour. I'll show you.
Waste
The
not,
little
want
one.
not. The third leftover.
It's just a little baby one. Just a fun one. She did a couple 9x12s, I believe, right?
They were a 9 by 12 and a 12 by 12, I think. Or 10 by 10.
There's just too much brightness. It won't let it focus. But those are the colors. Like, she used some awesome colors. Looks a little muddy right here.
So you're just not going to pour it, Albie?
Well,
I'm just asking.
I told you no before. I'm good. I don't want to waste anything. Not feeling it.
No feelings.
Not feeling it tonight, peeps. Not feeling it tonight. What was I gonna say? I think I'm a little bit hungry. A little tired. A little bit. Jeff, you can't top Erica tonight. Oh, Robin, I see what you're doing. A little reverse psychology. That's cute. That's cute. It won't happen. Oh, look at that. Is
It looks like
set?
a tree stump. Very
That's
mossy.
fun. Very mossy.
Mossy, mossy, mossy. Oh, mossy.
Mossy, mossy, mossy.
Mossy.
Very mossy, very flossy. Very flossy, mossy, flossy.
You part of the flossy posse?
Are you a part of the flossy posse?
Trudy says, Steph, I'm so glad that I got to spend time with your family. They're so fantastic.
They're the fantasticest ones.
You would use resin runoff a lot like you would use acrylic skins to make jewelry. I don't usually make jewelry, so I'm probably not the best one to ask, but if you guys really want, I'll do some research and figure out how to do that and do a video on it. Right, LeCronk? We
That's
are
so
super
funny.
glad to be here. Rod, I'm glad you do not have a broken toe. That
good.
would suck so bad.
Speaking of toes, anybody heard from Rod? Not Rod.
Lars,
Lars. Hopefully his foot's healing and he's just chilling right now or
sorry, Marcy.
building his dream machine.
His time machine?
His time machine. There's so much gold in here like it's not even shiny. I put way too much gold in that.
You know it takes over.
Like for real though.
Hi, Beyond. You got all moved into your dorm. Amazing. May need to have to send you a piece of artwork for your dorm room one day.
One DZ day.
Are you about to draw on that and make it Geode?
I don't know what I'm gonna do. Hey, hiya!
Goober, goober.
Yeah, it's too wet to draw on it.
That's what she said.
All right, well, Mignana, we will. You want to come up here and say hi?
No! He's like, take me out.
So, Trudy, try again. I've learned a lot just doing a few different geodes, how I would prefer to do my geodes, so every time it's something new. And also, Jeff smells like sushi.
That's not my fault.
You're a grown man, and of course it's your fault. You should totally try a geode. So Jeff is dancing on the sides. I don't know if you guys can see him. Yeah, Moo doesn't really wear collars because it'll get matted in his little baby Moo coat. You see him pushing off of me? It's because he wants to go outside so bad. Anyways,
Ooh.
I'm gonna feed Jeff and take Moo out so he doesn't pee on my feet. Because he will.
Put the class up there.
Pardon?
Put the class up there.
Okay.
We have a class to fill, people. Who wants to come to a class?
You're not going to learn what's in that image, right? You're not going to learn
You can
that.
learn if you want in this image. If you
Learn
want.
what not to do.
Learn what, oh.
JK, 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 JK.
Or you can just do it on the backside. Oh. All right. Who wants to pay for my ticket?
We have a couple slots left. Spots left. B!
I won't do it.
Mean it. And also something else. I gotta take Cujo out.
You can take them out.
I know, travel class is bananas.
And if you guys ever wonder what our stir stick cluster looks like, if you would like to buy them,
This looks like a cluster.
it looks like that. Maybe on our 20,000 subscribers, maybe we'll give a class away. It depends on when that is.
Not all expenses paid because we broke.
Yeah, we'll just give you a class. That's if you gotta get here.
You gotta make yourself here, and then we will give you a class. Anyways, I hope hope you do make it to Perth, Tracy. I know, little moose sounds. That's his. I need attention sound. Read all of these things. I picked the right side this time. Read all these things and send us an email if you have any questions. I'll be back in the email rabbit hole tomorrow. So if you haven't heard from me this weekend, that is why, because we were out of town. And
Night Vamp. Thanks, Vamp.
Night Vamp.
Hugs to you. Big ones. Big ones.
And so anyways, we love you all so much. Be kind to one another. Check out our Amazon link in the bottom. Enough. If you have any questions, check our Amazon link. No, if you have any questions, send us an email. I just got apparently cut.
The electricity's been cut off. The director
Lies.
says, let's go, guys.
Here we go. If you have any questions, send us an email. If you're interested in any of the tools that we use, they're all in the description box below under the Amazon influencer link. We use Just Resin tonight and Stone Coat and Artistoo. Nope, not Artistoo. You can find all of those special codes down in the description box to get some free stuff. And
Time to go. I'm delirious. I'm dancing.
dancing,
Robot.
dancing.
Robot. We thank you for coming. Have a nice night.
I think I killed him. Anyways, you guys, see you tomorrow. Bye.
I said bye.